All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're going to talk about the sad state of job listings. In case you don't know, I was recently let go from my shop after 9.5 years. If you don't know the story, go watch the video. I'm sure most of my community has seen the video, but since then I've started looking for a job. So one of the things I've noticed is a huge disparity between pay in job listings. That's if the job listing lists pay. And most of the jobs have been flat rate. But like, there's a shop not too far from my house, and they're still expecting a tech to make $30 an hour. When I was looking for a job in this area years ago, it was $25. So nothing really has changed much as far as pay in the independent market in this area. So I will still be commuting because I'm not taking that. That shop owner is competing against other shops that are way better pay. You know, there is a, Christian Brothers offering $45 an hour in the same area. Other shops offering way more than that. So let's talk about some of the things I've seen looking at job listings. Now, I've looked at them before here and there for video content, but now it's obviously much more important. And looking at some of the ad listings, and I hope a lot of you understand some of the things you need to be aware of. If a shop is listing a bunch of jobs, even if they're a chain, you need to be wary. If they're constantly churning employees out, that they need to constantly replace employees, it's a red flag. I mean, a huge red flag. And I've seen many shops, even single shops, that are advertising for 2 or 3 techs. If they're advertising for 2 or 3 techs, either they're just slammed and need more techs, or they're turning over a lot of techs because they don't have enough business. Being a flat rate shop, you're not making money, you're going to change jobs. And that's something you need to be aware of. Every time you look at a job listing, you need to look behind the lines. What I mean by that is, what does a job listing really say? Oh yeah, family atmosphere. Family atmosphere is the biggest load of crap I will ever see in a job listing. I hate that. It's stupid. You're not family. I don't care how small the shop is, whatever. When it comes to business, I am an example. Family thrown to the curb. And I've been given that line before. And, well, it was another job I was fired from. And that one was nothing to do with my sales. It had to do with the friend of the vice president needed a job and he lived in my territory. But what I mean is that just wipe that out of your mind. If they say family atmosphere, we're a family here, just take a Sharpie and mark across that, because it's just a load of BS. I don't care. No. But look at other things, look at how they're equipped, how they're talking about their equipment. Look at how they put out their ad. How well written is the ad? Generally automotive technicians don't have the best writing skills. It's an important skill that you should have, but I've seen some really horrendously written ads. It's like, oh yeah, we need a tech, or the copy and paste from another ad. Literally saw that the other day. Like literally one ad posted like a month and a half ago. You could literally see where they copied and pasted, down to the dashes, down to, every syntax of the ad was copied and pasted except pertinent information that was changed, like, hourly salary, whatever, and the shop information. But it was literally copied and pasted. If you see that, I don't know on that one. But when you're looking at ads, you need to not only look at the ad itself, but read that ad. Look at what they keep saying. Look at how their ad is structured. The more they talk about, family atmosphere, the more it's probably BS. The more they talk about laid back atmosphere, they're trying to get you to come work for their business. you need to take it with a grain of salt. It's the fact. They are advertising a position and they want to attract good candidate. I did a video a while ago about how to write an ad, and apparently it didn't do so well because I still see horrendously written ads, even by corporate companies, and it's all just the same BS. Not copied and pasted, but it's regurgitated over and over again, and it's so poorly ineffective, doesn't attract me. So if you're out there looking for a job, you need to be really careful when you read an ad, understand that ad, to understand what they're really looking for, because it's not always what they talk about in the ad. Oh yeah, we're looking for an A-Tech. You get there and, well, right now we hired an A-Tech, but we need a B-Tech, so we're gonna have to pay you a B-Tech salary. Or labor rate or whatever. Or they're advertising for an A, B, and C-Tech. They're advertising for all three. Red flag. Wanted to put this video out here since, I'm now looking at these ads pretty constantly. So as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.